Hello everyone and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors. I know it's been a little bit since the last time I played this, and I was saying that we were going to do some Monster Hunter today, which that is still on the table. It's just until my buddy's on for us to play it together. I want to get a little bit more done in this story, so I will just pre-warn everybody. As you can see, I've played a lot from the last time. I maxed the rank. I've actually went down both storylines that I didn't want to have my that I didn't want to record on here. So all we have left is Sao's Kingdom, which was my goal to stream all the way through that one. So due to the fact that I went ahead and did everything, I upped the difficulty a slight bit more. I might even just up it all the way to hero, just because things are going to be somewhat easier now, and I want there to still be kind of a challenge in between it. But yeah, so I just wanted to preemptively say and warn everyone that it isn't where I really left off, but I have not played through the Way Kingdom story yet, so everything that is still coming up I have yet to actually see, so it's still a starting experience or something like that. But yeah, along with that, and if you're on YouTube, feel free to skip this next one. I have just got to notice that somewhere in April, my Twitch, the highlight thing on Twitch is starting to do a 100-hour limit. So they're going to be deleting a lot of my highlights because I exceed that limit. So I think what I'm going to do is anything that I have done, just to kind of restart the YouTube channel and get everything out in a solid base. I think I'm just going to completely wipe everything off of YouTube, and I'm just going to do the full gameplays that I have. I'm going to take all of my highlights. I'm going to have to see if I can even do this. Ooh, I shouldn't state this yet until I have information, but if I can, I'm going to try to make YouTube full game playthroughs. So if I can get all those highlights of a game into one big thing, make it one big highlight, export that one big highlight over to YouTube as a VOD, I'm going to do it that way. If I can't, expect to see it over here on, or expect to see it over on YouTube the same way it's done over here on Twitch. But yeah, my highlight stuff might not be sticking around very much after this, so the main reason I really did it was to do clips, and I'm not going to get to all those in time, so a lot of that's just going to get trashed, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to focus on doing stream and then immediately uploading the VOD if I can't upload VODs in a full-length way. So with that being said, that's all I really have information wise, so we're gonna get back into this game. And I haven't stated this over on TikTok yet, but if anyone is over here from TikTok, I'm only gonna be streaming on Twitch now because TikTok has apparently decided that Payday 3 was enough of a bad video game to strike my TikTok account for shit. So I'm not doing TikTok streams anymore. I think it's really bullshit at how that works. When I can watch a guy play The Godfather 2 on that app, but has excessive amounts of nudity, and he was alright, but a guy says some words in a fucking heist game, and I got hit with apparently a harassment thing. I didn't realize I was harassing anyone. So it's bullshit. I don't fucking understand it. So yeah, I'm done with TikTok for that reason. But let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, we're just gonna contribute ourselves to South South, and this might not be the last episode. We might still have some stuff to watch out.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
9, even 10.
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
All right.
What he says is right. And yet...
Meanwhile...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Sung, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Sung stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Yi Bu. He's every soul.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Xunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power.
The fuck was that? Why did he fucking talk like that? Do everything in your power.
Forgive me. The fact is, I had a few too many cups of wine last night.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Oh shit, I forgot to read whatever I told him, my bad.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life?
Yeah.
Well, that is simply marvelous, but I think I'll forego inquiring further. Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose. And that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
Okay. Just gonna all that talky shit. I'm not gonna have him come with me for this one.
Now go.
This is how difficult this is. Look how hard I
Today we defeat Tao Chen and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Tao Chen and his forces are barricaded
The enemy
inside
officer
the castle.
has been
I
defeated.
suppose we had best encircle them. Shall we initiate the event?
This territory is ours. Attacking with a huge force. Good. I'm in the mood for a fight.
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu-Bei's righteousness. Here I come.
Move forward.
The rock.
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yu Jin, can you and the Qing soldiers stop their advance?
The enemy officer not let
I did look it up and I did find out the guy that voices Yu Jin is actually the voice of Adam Jensen, so that was pretty funny to find out.
come for a taste of this, have you? Here's the resistance is futile. This territory. The enemy officer. You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Roll out the boulders! Chase Cao Cao's forces away! No matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander. Leave this. The enemy officer is well prepared and defeated. Now let's finish them off.
Good. We have secured a foothold. Now, surround them from the north. Remember that the enemy will not be waiting idly. They may appear
The
threatened,
enemy officer
but Tao Chen
has
is
been
coming.
defeated.
So, they had soldiers in hiding, just as I thought.
Let's go.
Doubtless they have soldiers hiding in wait for us.
Let's go. Can't break through. You have no choice but to pull back and regroup.
For this, I'm gonna have them march over to A so that they can
This
help
appears
the
to be
fight
as
over
far
there.
as we go.
We're on even ground now.
This is our chance to make a move.
Looking rough. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. You're most definitely a
true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I've been waiting for this. Whoa. It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup. Rough. Take this, all my might. Take this.
I did not mean to do that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now we just have to advance with the main force. Let's go.
Actually, wait, yeah, that's gonna set up an ambush, so we better go take the rest.
This area is the key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
Means I need to get my shoe back.
Take this. Let's go.
Come on, I'm gonna open the door quick. One more. Oh,
Let's go.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
This territory is
We've
ours.
captured this stronghold. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
Now is our chance to counterattack. Lord Chao Yun, do not let me down.
There we go. Our allied forces remain strong. Now, let us march together. Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Forward march!
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. Take this. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily. Move forward! I'll obliterate you!
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all.
Very well. Let's go. Flash of steel should be enough to counter.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
you guys stay in here again.
By my honor, they will be punished.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look at this, men. Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The village is under attack, but it has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward.
Take this.
Victory is sweet.
End this. Wait. The enemy officer,
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Oh shit, I did not see. Oh fuck, I did it again. I gotta quit triggering that by pressing circle action. I keep thinking that circle's a dodge. It's been a couple weeks since last time I played it.
Raise the ire of a dangerous foe. We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
Damn. This one is strong. I best flee while I can.
That taught him a lesson.
take this.
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
Oops, took the wrong way, didn't I?
Let's go. Looking rough. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Now, try to connect.
Let's go. Yes! Yes! Looking rough. I've been waiting. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Take this.
This weapon is just too fun because of how much it can clear an area out. I mean, I know the halberd is like really good too, but
Looking rough.
Very now, this territory is ours.
Let's go.
yes,
We
you're
must
not
find a way
hard.
to overcome this situation.
Let's go. I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross. But let us fight. And forget everything else.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Three kingdoms.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
To fail in my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How irritating. Let's go. Must retreat.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to be taking out?
There's
Oh,
no need for words.
I wonder.
Come at me with everything you have.
None other could accomplish. The enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault!
Let me guess, I have to wait for a ram. Let's go. Climbing this wall somewhere. No, we're not. Oh, over there.
It appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance!
there. You do well to learn some patience. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Swallow my pride and run.
Your determination is commendable.
Hear it.
You are a worthy foe indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone, but is one more momentous than any before.
I might change the horse back to one of the better ones that I got. I was kind of just doing a spree where I just leveled everything. Ooh, I don't want to skip that.
Tao Jin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Tao Qian has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir!
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang! A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu. But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dong Zhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
Way young, huh?
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the bright.
I'm gonna just skip these little bond things. Alright, time to take on Lu Bu for the first time on this side.
Louis Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow
I'm gonna turn
next.
this microphone off for a second.
But
I'm
still,
gonna adjust it.
Chenggong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
That should be better. Did he have some grievance?
He certainly seemed to have something on his mind in recent weeks, now that I think back on it. But Lord Cao Cao treated him as well as any of us. I can scarcely imagine he had cause for complaint in that respect, at least. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Agree.
Now go.
I feel like it adds that little bit of
We cannot allow
difficulty
Louis
factor
Bu
if I
to
just go in
take our
alone.
home base. Let's go.
We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis Bu. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
Very well. I'll finish them off myself.
Got this.
It's time to advance. It's time to advance. Take them all to appear in front of me. I hope you don't die too quickly.
Good shot, Yuan. I'll leave Louis Vu to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Vu.
Or I can just keep on taking them out.
Looking rough. You're finished.
Bear witness to my power.
Ready yourself.
Let's get serious.
I'll show you how much better I am.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer.
I am defeated. No, we will fight again. I must simply win on that day.
Take this. Even match. We must push harder. The enemy officer
what?
has been defeated. This territory is
It
ours.
seems they will not be giving up Yin without a fight. Let's send the rear guard to take back some of the ground we lost.
March forward.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Well, your intellect apparently didn't see an enemy coming from behind, so
Fall back.
let's not be that wise.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
We fight.
I got to quit
enemy
pressing
officer
circle
has
to
been
dodge or to counter. I don't know what game I've been playing recently. Oh, it might have been because I've been playing the Division a lot again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Our allies have returned from Shu. Hussein!
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Take this. Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
So they say the battle is
This territory is ours.
I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
It will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle.
I'm never gonna get a fucking
enemy officer
specialty run again because I keep hitting circle every time I want to like block something.
They are formidable indeed.
can't just have the upper hand now.
It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Pushing those guys up. I'm just
Now
gonna
we
charge
draw
them.
closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. We fight through to the end.
This is brash. Do you not see your surroundings?
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward!
Yep, I saw my surroundings just fine.
The enemy officer.
March forward!
Defeated. Looking rough.
We may flee today, but we are still the strongest force in the land. Take
The
Yin!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Go back around this way. I forgot to change my horse after I said all that work about needing to change my horse.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Let's go.
An officer? You must be kidding!
I'm about to lose. There must be something I can do.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. This territory is ours.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll just head straight north from here.
Take this. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Our victory is assured. Keep pushing.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider
There we
this
go.
settled.
I think that's the first time I had a mission where the winning way was just by getting 10
Reporting!
pieces.
Urgent message! Louis Vu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive, Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
True. All right.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha!
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Lui Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Okay. I have time for one more quick fight. But after this fight, I'm going
Eli.
to move on to...
That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan!
I'm gonna move on to playing some
Fact
Monster
is,
Hunter World.
it was all
with,
thanks to you and his
buddy.
lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Now go.
Might just be able to make my way all the way over there. Really quick, like.
The Yellow Turbans of you have become mere brigands. We should put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
And I forgot to change the horse again, if I don't pay attention.
Command the vanguard. They'll forge us a path. Fence now. Counting on you.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors, if true.
Take this.
Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Lord Dian Wei, stay close to his lordship.
Fear not! And with me, I will protect him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is very bad news indeed. You must cease to fear. There is an unused force. You can set up a position and hold them off.
Counting on you. We're prepared to meet the attack here.
This territory,
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
in that case, I will go with Yue Jing. Let's go. I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance.
What's all that ruckus outside? If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
Damn, they managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now.
Fuck you.
I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Bring glory to our forces. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy
Okay,
officer
Jesus
has been
Christ.
defeated.
That was
Fight to bring
quite
glory
a
to
pain
our
in the
forces.
ass.
Take this. Keep this up, and the fight will be ours. They're getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring them down where they stand! Hold on. I'm coming to get you out of there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You first. Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter who
The enemy officer
You better
has
get
been
out
defeated.
before you get hurt.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
This war. The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area. Already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no point returning to the main position. Cao can take on Cao Cao.
That guy is following them.
Men, new orders! We attack Cao Cao! Let's go!
Wait, stop! I've got business with you.
There we go. We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. We have survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you! Not they cower in their fortress. Instead, they attacked our weakened east flank. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end of the road?
Take this. What blazes is the enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go back.
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But I will not let that happen.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, refuses to speak
The
with
mysterious
us.
soldier has declared us an
We
enemy
have
as
no
well.
choice but to fight.
Uh-oh.
Reporting! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, my lord.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
Curses. Listen for that giant.
Okay, he's got them. I'm gonna go take on the mysterious warrior.
You captured this mighty warrior.
Huh? Me? Well, if your lordship bids it, I shall try. Time to advance.
We've taken care of business here. Now, let's hurry to defend the main position. Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Here's the resistance is futile. Take this. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Got this.
Oh, shit. Whop. God, I would so like scalp somebody doing that. Alright, play this out. We're gonna go over to some Monster Hunter. I am gonna end this stream though and start up a new one.
You fought well against us, and bravely, too. His lordship likes warriors with spirit.
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captive.
What the hell is this?
Huh? So, You're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food, that's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
How does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole realm, you say? So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shi Chu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Alright, and with that, we're going to end this one here, and we'll start up the next one another day, because